Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. So in the last episode, we made our way up to the top of Narukami Shrine. I think it was Narukami Shrine. Why am I having a hard time with names? The Sacred Sakura, basically. And so, made it up there, we upgraded our Sakura tree, which is good. We also made our way down here, and we solved a little puzzle, and we were able to purify another one of the tree roots and everything. We only need to purify 3 more of these shrine things in order to basically complete this quest. So, and we now know where they are and everything. So we're pretty much going to do that. Like I said, we're mainly doing this quest just because it's a good one, because it says there's going to be one over here in this area. Another one is supposed to be over here, and then the last one is supposed to be over here. So it's a good way to kind of get this whole area explored before we head over here to Inazuma City. Just so that way we get everything kind of picked up. A lot of these, we have to get these eventually too. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of doing this quest, because it's a good one that kind of takes you all over the place and kind of also introduces you to some of Inazuma's lore. But yeah, I can babble on and on about this, but I think that just about covers it. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado and me babbling more, let's get right into this. Okay. So I'm thinking we might do the one in Chinju Forest first, and then we'll work our way over to the Kamisato Estate one, because like I said, the Kamisato Estate one I believe is somewhere over here, I think. We also eventually need to go island hopping because there is a, one of our boat summoning things here. I don't think we actually ever covered that though, did we? I keep forgetting that I didn't do the summer event on the channel and everything because I wasn't far enough. So basically, these areas here, the Wave Rider waypoints, we're able to summon the Wave Rider, which is basically a boat that we can ride around in and everything, which would be really good for traversing, especially in Inazuma, because of the fact that literally each of these is basically a different island. There's like 5 or 6 islands, I think, for Inazuma. So we're definitely going to need to use the boat. But, going to need a bigger boat. So we'll need to get that activated so we can start sailing to some of these islands, get some of that done. So lots and lots to do. I was totally supposed to go to Chinju Forest, so we're going to go here and head to the forest and do that one first. And we'll kind of work our way around, because then we can go to Araumi, or however you say it. I don't know how to say that one. Huh? Sounds like someone's calling out to us. Is that the old friend? Okay, so I'm already hearing his voice. Search for the source of the strange voice. Over here, quickly. Look at the little tanuki. Hello, can you hear me? We're on the right path, forward and step lively.
There you
Alright,
are.
now we'll battle.
Yahoo!
Let's see, can I pull them all together? Come on, Venti, get enough energy so I can yank them all together. So
Let's
close.
play. Think you can get away?
Gather him up. Why did you shoot there, Venti, of all places?
I will have order.
What is up with you? I do kind of get annoyed that you can't aim his... Whoa. Aim his burst. Why did I turn around that way?
Look at me. Just...
That's a lot of fire. Just light the forest on fire. Let's see. We'll get you gone. There we go, that should be everybody.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Is it up this way? Ooh, oh dear. The shrine's being attacked. Wait, the smell. A human, where did you come from?
by royal decree. Here we go.
Stabilize.
There we go. Talk to the weird statue in here. Ziori! And we'll switch to Venti. Eek! My name is Iori. Do whatever you want. Kill me if that be your will. Wow, the statue is talking, and it's so scared that it can barely string a sentence together. I am no statue. This unseemly appearance is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is Iori, the world-renowned Baki Tanuki. Iori? Or, not Iori, it's Ioroi? Iorora? I've been saying it wrong. I just call him Iori. I'm gonna just keep calling him that. Sorry if that pisses you off, but it's just easier for me to say. I never knew his name was Ioroi? Iorora? I really wish I knew how to pronounce that. But for some reason, the OI is making it weird for me to say. What are you telling me, that folk nowadays have heard not of Iori? The Tanuki Gyoen Scroll, Yori's Teapot, Kakushigami Uebayashi, Yugo Tanuki, Gassen? What? Okay, some of these are really hard for me to say. Sorry if I butchered those guys. Of these tales, have you heard nothing? Ah, how long has mine seal persisted? I am here to collect a debt. Collect a debt? Where? When was that? Let me think. You, what do I owe you again? He's thinking really hard. You probably shouldn't tell this sort of joke in front of strangers. Oh, but it was fun. That's right, just not so. It's all good, it's all good. Actually, best to make sure. Do I really owe you nothing? Do you really owe that many debts? Well then, speak. Why have you come seeking me, the Lord of Bakidanuki? This is about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. The sacred secular, what now? What is that? Some manner of Oni treasure? This guy is unbelievable. Is he really Miss Mass Maiden's old friend? Anyway, we're looking for something hidden inside a Kitsune statue. Why are you looking for that, might I ask? Now we're getting somewhere. It's on that Combs account that I was sealed in here for. I would say... How long has he been sealed in here? Because, I mean, I think she's... Didn't that guy, or whatever, we read something that said it was like a couple of 100 years or something like that. Let's say 100 years? Maybe 1,000. Let's say 1,000. I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the Chinju forest. There's no way to tell time. Back then, I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky Kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually, I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of those Kitsune statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. Weren't the statues what... The Kitsune statues, weren't those the familiars turned into stone or something like that? Isn't that what they said? Did he kill one of them? I hope not. That would be disturbing. The comb was hidden inside a Kitsune statue and even had the Hakushin symbol on it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus, I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case I just needed to hide the comb and that sneaky Kitsune would surely come out. Oh, he just wanted her attention. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. Then what happened? Then came one of the humans from the Yogo Tree. He defeated my tribe and I, turning all of us to stone. Oh, these are all these little guys are actually the Tanukis. So that's why Yodori is afraid of humans. Humans, they're so short-lived, and they can't even transform. I don't get why that Kitsune likes them so much. That guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so that I can become nice scenery. Why that little... Well, you do make for nice scenery. You... How could you? Hey, Fox, don't annoy him or we may never get that word. I mean that you are truly handsome and truly... That's right, you make this dark forest look so much more colorful. And? Even the statues of the Seven pale in comparison? Well, so being sealed up is not such a bad thing after all, eh? See, humans don't mean you any harm. I reckon I can see where you're going, but at the same time, I also don't. Could we borrow that comb you spoke of? Well, you certainly could, but only if you play with the children first. Sure, that's easy. Fox is good with kids. That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Hey! Shosei, Gyobu Koban, and Kichibushi, go find these 3 little Tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I'm not exactly at any liberty to move. That dratted fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them, that's why some of them were able to get out earlier. Wait, that's not correct. We should say rather that we Bakidanuki are most powerful indeed. It's only normal, therefore, that we could free ourselves from mere human seal. Okay, he keeps calling them Danuki, but I thought they were supposed to be Tanuki. Unless, of course, they can't use the term Tanuki and they're made up their own, which is Danuki, I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep calling them Tanuki. Indeed most powerful. Although their power can't really compare to mine, they can still use it to hide themselves. Alright then, off you go. Okay, so we gotta find 3 of the little Tanukis. Okay, good, it does mark them on the map. I was like, am I just supposed to search the whole forest, or does he have like a specific area in mind? Oh, so are you one of them? Hex, that looks like a really okay, so they are called Tanuki. Okay, he's just the Bake Tanuki. I think that's his title. So are we just supposed to chase him? My guess is I need to light that, which means I need to get a fire user. I really wish I had Yanfei. She would be cool. But all I got for fire users is... Well, I do have Toma. mean, Amber's easier for aiming and stuff, but yeah, let's
Get out there.
Oh wait,
and
I
make
have
some
Bennett.
friends.
Duh. Let's just use Toma though for something different. Here we go. Okay, there's one Tanuki down. I really like Toma's design. He's cool. Again, that's one thing I gotta say about this game. The character designs are, like, really good. I like them a lot. Each character feels really unique, and even the ones that are, like, related and everything, like the... We'll see them later, but the Kamisato siblings, even though you could tell that they're supposed to... Uh-oh. What's going on right here? Oops. Even though you can tell that they're supposed to be related, they have different enough designs to where it's, you know... It still works and everything, and I like that. Oh, here's Kichibushi. Oh, okay, I just had to uncover him. So I guess we don't need Toma? I'll go ahead and put Toma back then. Whee! And...
The threads of your fate.
Yeah, official, we don't need the explanations. Okay, so where is this last little Tanuki? Let's see. Okay, I already did the one here. Is it gonna be like off the path over this way maybe? Because I didn't go too far this way. Where are you? Ah, there you are, little Tanuki. Finally, that's the last one. You mean playing with them is so tiring? You literally aren't doing anything. Okay, well, there you are. I was like, I heard the bells. Hello? Oh, you decided to make a detour, didn't you? I was expecting him to go this way. I'm not hearing the chime. Okay. Unless, did he turn into these three? Well, we'll need Amber for this one, because I need to be able to do multiple shots of fire. Amber.
Leave it to...
There was the Tanuki. Okay, so he did turn into one of those three. I was like, what's going on?
Behold.
Behold, be gone. Okay. Let's see. Back in the path. See what I mean? Could you imagine doing this place without a full stamina bar? This would be such a pain. Because there's so much running and climbing and gliding. Okay. We found all your little... Oh, look at, there's all the Tanukis. Heh, well done. They seem to be quite happy. Huh? Oh, no problem. Let me ask them for you. Gyobu Koban was asking, if you are humans, why do you smell like Tanuki? Actually, that's right. I demand an explanation. Why do you smell like Tanuki? You're only asking this now? It was the Masked Shrine Maiden. Right, that's what happened. Miss Masked Maiden cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic she secretly learned from the Baki Tanuki to make it. What? She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? Oh, come on, that sneaky Kitsune. If she was still alive, she could have at least come over to say hello, right? She's a shrine maiden with a mask, and she called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with a mask. Don't know any shrine maidens either. I sure know a Kitsune, though. That said, that sneaky Kitsune did appear in the form of a shrine maiden before. What does a shrine maiden you speak of look like? She wears a white fox mask. Anything else? She had short black hair. And she wore a shrine maiden outfit. Don't know her. Never seen anyone like that in my life. Is that so? Yeah, sure, leave it to me. Shosei said, it was fun playing with you, thanks. Paimon had a lot of fun too. So about that comb. Now, I am the world-renowned Baki Tanuki Iroi, and I will surely keep my word. I hope I'm saying that right now, because it does sound more correct. You may have the comb. But what do you plan to do with the comb anyway? It probably still smells like Kitsune. Well, here's what happened. So we explained about the ritual and everything, finally. Give them all the deets. What? I didn't realize that it was so important. You should have said so earlier. I was sealed over this thing for... I'm gonna say 1,000 years again? Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. Never mind, it's all underwater under the bridge now. I do also have some inkling about the barrier near the forest. Back when I was fighting that sneaky kitsune, I once saw it on the eastern seashore. It looks like a thunder sakura with a torii gate, right? Back when that guy was battling the demons or whatever, I was worried that some of them might come out to hurt us, so I used magic to put a seal on that place. Let me see, the seal should be under the cliff face to the east. Kichibushi, take them there and remove the seal. Thank you, Iroi. Alright, enough jibber-jabber, go now. If you run into that sneaky kitsune, remember to send her my regards. Just say, let me think. You've ticked me off real good this time, you jerk. Come back and fight me. Our contest isn't over yet. And help me break this seal while you're at it, would you? It's not as if I couldn't do it myself or anything, but you still owe me a favor. Also, Kyobu Koban says he misses you. Whoa, that's a lot to remember. Poor guy, he really just misses his friend, which is really sad to think about. It's just like, they really, you know, as much as he says, like, that stupid kitsune and everything, he was really good friends, it sounds like, with the kitsune and everything, and the younger, but Tanuki, I almost said Bakis, and I was like, what's a Baki? The Tanukis and everything, they liked her too and everything, so it's kind of sad. I wonder what happened to her. And if the Shrine Maiden isn't technically the original, is she one of the familiars, maybe? And I am totally speculating, because I don't remember this quest, like, that much, because this is one of the earlier ones I did whenever I first got to Inazuma, like, over a year ago. Okay, this is it. It's just a bunch of bare stones. He seems to be using some kind of magic, too. Whoa, the stones disappeared. That's amazing. So this is Baki Danuki magic? Seems kind of fun. Thank you, Kichibushi. Let's play hide and seek next time. Okay, so we got the ward, and here's the barrier. Okay, are you the prey? Yep, this is the prey spot. Purify. Okay, I remember this puzzle slightly just because this one was kind of a pain in the butt. What sucks too is I believe I had Kazuha here, and he makes it kind of easier because there's a lot of traversal up and down. Okay. So that one's the first one down there, so that'll be, I think that's the start point there. So we needed to go, this is second, which works. Okay, and then from second, okay, the one over here needs to be number 3. Okay, so that one's 3. Oh dear. Okay, that needs to be 3. Then the one over... Where's this other one? Is it down, maybe? It might be down. Yeah, this one needs to be 3. And then last but not least is 4, which... Where the heck is 4? Okay, from those two over that way... There's supposed to be another one, like, down here. Ah, there it is. You're number 4. I'm hoping I did this right. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Is that really wrong? Oh, it's because... Why is this one set to 2? Wait. Huh? Did it reset all of them? Okay, because it was supposed to be... 1, 2... Oh, I forgot to change this one to 3? No, I could have swore I did. Because it's supposed to go... See, that's why I was like, this one's a pain in the butt, because it's like, it goes up and down and everything, it's all confusing. So it'd be 1... This has to be 2... That one up there is a 3... Okay, it got... Oh no, it... Did it get turned off? Yeah, it got turned off. Why did it get turned off? This one's supposed to be a 3. Okay, that one's a 3. So it goes... 1, 2, 3, 3... And then the one down here is supposed to be the 4. Yeah, see, I think I did it right. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. No, it's not, and they reset again. What the heck is going on? And why was this one, like, activating them whenever I was flipping this one around? I am so thoroughly... See, that's why I was like, I hated this one. Every time I did this one, I was like, I hate it so much. Okay, look. You start from here. Oh, I get it. Well, that's freaking annoying. Okay, so no, the one back here is 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2. That's why I was like, again, I really hate this puzzle. So it goes from 1 to 2, and then these are... It goes 3, 3, 3? Wait, then where's number 4? Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Oh, wait, no, that's not... Huh? Or... Wait, or does it go... Oh, wait. I think I figured it out. Okay, so I think this one is supposed to go to that one and that one. And then to that one's 3 and that one's 4. I think that's how it goes. Let's try it that way. So this one's gonna be 1. And then the 2 up there are going to be 2. This might be totally wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I was like I said, this puzzle, whenever I even did it the first time, this one really got me. Okay, so these both up here need to be 2. Okay, I want both of these set to 2. Okay, because then what it's going to do is it's going to start from... That one is going to shoot lasers to both of those. Then the one over here needs to be number 3, I think? No, that doesn't make sense, because it doesn't go back behind it, does it? See, this is again where Kazuha was better, because he's able to let go of walls and then immediately do, like, a wind jump. Okay. Because does that one... Oh, it does immediately go back. Okay, yeah, so this needs to be number 3. And then the one way over here is number 4, I think. Let's try this. Yep, that was it. Okay.
Solidify!
I told you I'd eventually figure it out. Just takes me a minute.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Just have to use a little more brain power, right? That was done well, whether it was dealing with Yorui's illusory tricks or the way you defeated those demons. Yeek! Why do you keep saying that, Paimon? You know she's gonna do that every time. Or so Paimon might have said, but this trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Masked Maiden. Okay, she was just joking. So I disappointed you then? I apologize, I'll do better next time. There's no need to do better at trivial things like this. That is true, so as for Yoroi, is he doing well? Well, he was turned into stone. But he's very well. And okay, so we tell her everything that happened in the forest. Playing with the Tanuki, I'm sure. I see. Usually when Baki Tanuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they're kind-hearted and simple, just like children. But when Yoroi dared to steal the ward for the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get him punished. Since the Yugo 3 were mentioned in your story, then it was probably Kamina, an Omnioji from a past age, who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Miss Masked Maiden, are you Yoroi's kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as the Kitsune Saigu. She was worshipped as the Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky Kitsune and Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries after she left, and they all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and await her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Byakko Plains together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the Kitsune on Narukami Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10 of what they used to be. Yoroi said our contest isn't over yet. Oh, that? This is what happened. Did you know that Yoroi's full name is Yoroi, the Hidden Protector of the Grove? Hiroi might be dull and impish, but he is also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Saigu aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule, the Kitsune Saigu set the two of them up and got Iori appointed to the Protector of the Grove. This made him responsible for the safety of the Chinju Forest. That's why when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Saigu was worried that Hiroi might die while fighting against the inexorable evil in his capacity as Protector of the Forest. So she used a game of hide-and-seek, something the Bakudenuki are good at, as a way to challenge him. Foolish Kitsune, I shall not lose in a game of hide-and-seek. Is that so? Well then go on, go and hide. Shinju Forest is my home turf, you will never find me here. I don't believe you, now make sure you find yourself a good spot to hide. Hiroi, whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks. Don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky Kitsune, I will definitely defeat you this time, said Hiroi. And that's how their endless contest began. So, Hiroi is still waiting for her to come back and find him. Based on what you said about Hiroi, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Hiroi sensed that something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saigu out. This is really sad. He didn't realize that it was something required for the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. He just thought it was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Saigu. Later on, Kamino sealed him into the stone due to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saigu then? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narukami along with the soil. And who are you then? Me? As you can see, I am just Hanichiro Sato, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. That wasn't my question. Mist, Hanichiro Sato, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use Baki Tanuki magic and cook Tanuki dishes. But you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. Ooh, maybe he was sealed for centuries. We also saw someone who looked like you in some memories. She even had the same name as you. So... you must be just like Hiroi, a Baki Tanuki who was sealed several centuries— What? Paimon, where are you pulling this from? No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, please forgive me, I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise back there in the cave, so when the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do we do, Fox? I believe her. Okay, if you say so, Paimon will have some faith in Miss Mass Maiden too. Thank you for your understanding. Now we must part here for the time being. Goodbye. We part in body alone, for our hearts drift with the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda village. I shall be next to the Thunder Sakura root that you cleansed successfully. When the tree roots at all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. That's really sad though. The poor guy is just waiting for his friend, and the only reason he acted out was because of the fact that basically he was trying to figure out how to get her to show up again because he thought she wasn't going to come back, and then he got unsealed for doing that, and it's just really sad. Poor guy. But anyways, we're going to continue on with these quests. What is wrong with my voice? Wow, I am like, words. Gosh, I'm all tongue-tied. We are going to continue on with this quest in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!